Well, we're also following the sun. And so as you picture this, breathtaking scenery, rich heritage, tranquility, that's hard to imagine. This is what awaits visitors to the west coast dorpie Velddrif. It's known as the Bokkom capital of South Africa, and it's where the traditional art of drying mullet fish remains one of the key cultural aspects of the coastal town. Let's cross back to reporter Vanessa Poonah, video journalist Nhlanhla Faso. So they're in Velddrif and they're following the sun. Vanessa, I trust breakfast was rather tasty. You obviously tried that dried mullet and you're exploring the town even further, the area, the Berg River. What else can people explore as they bask in the richness of what the area has to offer?
Yes, indeed, it was a stunning breakfast. And let me tell you, I was told that Bokkom's is an acquired taste. Well, then my taste buds acquired the Bokkom for breakfast. It was actually amazing. At the moment, we are still in Bokkom land. This, of course, is on the verge of the Berg River. This area behind me, I've mentioned it earlier on, is where we have those fishing houses where they take the mullet, salt it and dry it to make the Bokkoms. Now, also, let me tell you, interestingly enough, many people we've spoken to over the past day or so have actually moved from other areas across South Africa and they've made Velddrif their home. For example, one of them is Nhlanhla Faso. She is the owner of the restaurant slash bar slash, you can find just about anything in her shop. She's come here for the past 2 years and they meet an array of people from across the world. I mean, just now I was shown a visitor's book, people from as far afield as Brazil, Canada, the Americas, I mean, just all over the show, Germany. And of course, Nhlanhla, good day to you. Let us start off with you coming into Velddrif and why you've decided to make it not just your home, but also your place of business.
Hi, yes. Good morning, everyone. We come here 15 years ago. We bought a house here. And about 12 years ago, I was involved in the restaurant of J. And then 7.5 years, my husband retired and he bought the shop. And from there on, we go on and we are every day here. I'm a co-owner of J. So, yeah, and we're quite happy to here because we come from Cape Town and I never ever in my life will go back to Cape Town. I will stay in Velddrif, because it's really nice people. Everything is nice here.
Well, sorry to interrupt you, Nhlanhla. What makes Velddrif different from the other coastal towns on the west coast? I know that, for example, it's the one town where you have a river converging with the sea. But what is it about the people, the local people, the industries? I mean, it's big on agriculture, big on fishing, big on salt mines or salt pans. What is it that makes this place unique?
You know, the people here, we always call it in Afrikaans, the sout van die aarde. And really, they stand together. If anything happened, they stand together. And but what nice people. We met very nice people here. And we are so happy and lucky here with everything was going on here. And all the people is really nice. So, yeah, that's why.
We also know that the Berg River itself offers a lot of opportunities for tourists. I mean, canoeing, we've seen bird watching. And, of course, we also know that there's quite a number of other things to do around town. So if you were to sell Velddrif to somebody, what can they do? What can they expect to see? We know there's a flower season as well in September.
Yeah, we've got the flower season from about middle August till the end of October. And the flowers is beautiful. So it's flower season. And then, obvious, first of all, you must come to Bokkom and you must experience all the Bokkoms, all the mullets, they call it, and see how the people work with the fish. And you can come at our place and you've got the Bokkom tasting. And otherwise, you can enjoy the boating on the Berg River. You can go for boat trips on the boats. So, yeah, and we got a nice coffee shop down here. So here's a couple of nice shops down in Bokkom. And then Velddrif itself, you got the nice museum. And then the harbour with all the boats, the big fishing trawlers. And then we got the sea. If you love the sea, I love the sea, that's beautiful. Then you can come here and you can relax and rest. That is the most important thing.
Well, Nhlanhla, thank you so much for speaking to me. Of course, there, Nhlanhla Faso. She is the co-owner of J. It is situated along Bokkom line here in Velddrif. And as we go into an ad break, I'm going to continue following the sun here in Velddrif. But for now, it's time for an ad break.